Hi guys, and welcome back. And for this tutorial, it's gonna sound a little weird, but for this tutorial I was inspired by Jaclyn Hill's no makeup mirror challenge, and just the colors that she used, I guess, really like caught my eye. So that's what I'm gonna be recreating today. So first, I don't know why I don't really prime my eyes, but I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows like I always do, and I'm just gonna go in with the spoolie. This one's from BECCA Cosmetics. I'm just gonna comb out my brows. Okay, and then I go in with the same one that I was going with, the NYX Tame frame in the color Espresso. And I did change the brush that I used. This is the Morphe E29. It's like just a flat angle brush, and then it has a spoolie on the other side. So brush them out, and then I get some of the product, and then I begin to outline the top of my brows. And I like doing talk throughs. I don't like doing voiceovers. Just, I don't know, I think it's harder on me to do voiceovers, whereas talk throughs, like, it's right then and there, so you can explain everything. But I know a lot of like makeup artists that rather do talk throughs, but I rather do, voiceovers, but I rather do talk throughs. Just outline the top, and then I just begin to fill in the rest of the end of my brow. Well, my hair's pretty black, so I guess I do it as dark as I can. Not too dark, because they always say that your eyebrows are supposed to be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your hair color, but I really don't care, and I do them however I want. And then I just get a little bit of the product. I try to get it at the end of the tip, and then I lightly begin to fill in the beginning. And then I just like feather the front. And then I go back in with the spoolie and I just comb them out. Like that. And now I'm going to go into to conceal, and I'm going to take this BECCA Cosmetics. It's just a flat brush, flat concealer brush, and I'm going to go in with the Sephora Bright Future, the concealer. This is in the shade Tatin. Just apply some on the back of my hand. Go in with the brush and get a little bit of the product, and then begin to conceal. And then just drag down the product so you can blend out the concealer. You can just conceal a little bit at the top. And then go back in with the spoolie and brush it out. Just like that. And I'm going to do my other brow off camera, and I'll be back. So I did the 2 eyebrows, and I said that I did forget to show was after I do that, I take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I take this color for the beginning of my eyebrow, and then I mix these 2 colors for the ends of my eyebrows, and then I apply that with, here it is, it's the Morphe 432, it's just a flat brush, and that's what I use to fill in my brows with. Next, I'm going to take this Bare Minerals Primetime Eyelid Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingers, and honestly for this product you do not need a lot, because I just grabbed a little bit and that's how much, and then it's honestly a lot. So you just begin to prime your eyes. I'm going to go in with the Shade and Light palette again, and I'm going to take this color right here And with the Morphe E8 brush, just like a puffy brush, take that and then just set the eye primer. Okay, so now to begin, on Jacqueline's video, she used the 35O. So that's what I'm going to be using today, and it's just these beautiful colors. And I'm going to be my first transition color with the Morphe E23 brush. I'm going to take this color right here. It's like a yellowish orangish color right here. And tap off like this, and then I'm going to begin to apply that in my crease. Just like so. It doesn't really matter if you take it down too much, because you are going to be going in with other darker colors, so that color is just going to cancel this color out pretty much. Keep applying until you get the desired color. And the thing with my eye that I noticed, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have like a scar on this eye and a scar on this eye. So when I do my eyeshadow, it's kind of hard for the color to like stay put on that area. So that's why I keep going back and forth. Okay. And I love this look because it's like, at the end you'll see like the colors and stuff. They're really like warm toned and very bronzy, which I love. But I want to get into recording more tutorials, just that I started a new job. Before, when I first started, when I was first recording tutorials, I was working at Wendy's, but I quit that job and now I work at another place. So I've been working a lot, so that's why I haven't had time to record a tutorial. Okay, so I don't know why this eye looks a little more brown than this eye, but just add one more layer and I think I'll be good. A step that I did forget to do, which I'm going to do now, is I'm going to take just a flat brush. It's Morphe M210, and I'm going to take the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector in the color Moonstone. I'm going to take that to highlight under my brow bone. So now for the next color, I'm going to take this. It's from BH Cosmetics. It's just like a pointy, like fluffy brush, like a crease brush. And the second color, I'm not sure which one she was pointing at because her nails were long, but her finger was like in between these. So I'm guessing it's this one. So I'm going to go in with this one. And if it's not like as orangey as it was on her, then I'm going to go in with this one. And then that's going to go on your crease. So this color doesn't seem to be as bright as she is, so I'm just going to apply some to the other eye. So now I'm going to go in with this color in here. Okay, I think it was this color maybe. Now I'm going to go back in with the one that I used for the transition color, and I'm just going to use that to blend out the two colors. So next, the next color I'm going to use, the next brush is Morphe M322. I'm going to go in with this, I believe it was this color that she used. And then this is gonna go. I'm gonna apply it to the outer corner of my eye, and then to the crease. I'm just gonna hold down my eye so it's easier for me, and then blend that into the crease. Back with that blending brush that we used in the beginning, and then blend the colors. So let's start looking something like this. And now the color is a little, I feel like it's a little bit too, you can't really see it, so I'm gonna go in with this color right here, and I'm gonna apply that to the same place that I applied that color before, just to get a little more intensity and color. Now stuff that I don't like, that I don't have, is the Max Fix Plus, but that just helps to get the color a little bit more pigmented and vibrant. And then she used this color, so I'm gonna go with this color, and I'm gonna go in with the BH Cosmetic. It's like a flat brush, it's like the one that I use for my concealer. So I pat that color onto the brush, and then I begin to pat it on to the eyelid. This color is pigmented already, but I feel like she just applied the Fix Plus just to get it a little bit more of like that foiled eyeshadow. So what I'm doing, the pressure that I'm doing is in my eye, I'm pressing it and then doing that. I'm pressing it and then doing that. I'm not gonna like drag it because you won't get as much product. It's the same thing, I'm dragging. So I'm pressing down and then dragging, pressing down and dragging. So I'm pretty satisfied with how it came out. So now I'm just gonna take you can use a makeup wipe. They're kind of dirty. These are the Kirkland brand from Costco, I believe, and they look really good. So I'm just gonna take a little piece. You don't need a lot. So I did that, and now for foundation, I tried out a new one, and I tried this one because I think Jaclyn Hill used to use this one too as well. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup, and it looks like this. And I'm in the shade 5.0. I'm not sure how this works. And I had already used this foundation before when I had first got it, but I noticed that with the Beauty Blender, I don't know if it was just on myself, it really didn't like apply the color. So now I'm gonna take the Morphe M439 brush, and I got this brush because Manny MUA said that brush is amazing, so that's what I'm gonna apply with. And I'm just gonna apply 2 pumps first on the back of my hand, then dot that all around, and then first I'm just gonna do 1 layer to see how I like it, and then if I need more, then I'll apply more, which I feel like I am. But they did say this foundation is really like that natural finish, so, but then again, you can always build up the coverage that you desire. Bring it down to the neck because you don't want the line of demarcation, because that just looks weird. So this is just with one layer. Now I'm gonna go back in, apply 2 more pumps. Again, just dot it. And then begin to apply. So that's the foundation. And now for my concealer. I was going with the Urban Decay, the Naked one, but that one I had like a couple problems, so these are, I'm gonna go back in with the ones that I used to use that I really like how they work. Is a Sephora brand, and this is in the color as well. Tatin, I'm not sure. And who I think Luster Lux started using this one. Even she said that she liked how it blended out, and she was the one that that said that it was meant to be dotted on, because it's like a pointed one kind of. It's not like the one that's flat. So I believe she said you're just supposed to dot it. So and I'm gonna go with my beauty blender. Yes, it's dirty, but it still works. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 8 brush. This is the one that I use to set my primer, but this one I believe works better for this. I'm gonna take the Kat Von D palette as well, and I'm gonna take this color. These are meant to be eyeshadows, but you know, they work for setting under the eye. And then just blend out the rest. And I'm just going to do a really thin layer of eyeliner, just like very close to my lash line, just so you don't see like the eyelash band. I gotta get a little closer. I need a new eyeliner because this one was working pretty good at first, but kind of weird now. And this is the NYX Vinyl. Where's the name? Vinyl liquid liner. It looks like this. But now I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals Lasting Line long wearing eyeliner in Lasting Brown. My boyfriend got this for me. It came like in a little kit for Christmas, so this is my first time trying it out. Pretty good for my first time using it. And I'm just gonna put it under my eye, just because I'm gonna blend it out. I love this one. And I'm gonna take this angled brush from BH Cosmetics and then just blend that out. Go back in with the 35O, and I'm just gonna take this like actually I'm gonna take this color first, and then do it as close as I can. If you guys can hear the song, it's Stick With You by the Pussycat Dolls. And I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M149, just like this small like definer brush, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna mix these two colors. You're in my video now. Okay, so I went ahead and I just kind of did the same what I did on the bottom. Just gonna go back in and blend it out. Okay, now for contour, I'm gonna take the Sephora brand as well. This is just a darker color, and this is in Truffle. And this is really dark, so I'm not even gonna first. And then I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics. It just says number 3. It's just like a, I'm not sure what kind of brush. Like a, I'm not even sure. And then I'm just gonna begin. I'm just gonna go in with a little more. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on my brush a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Whatever, I'm just gonna go in. But what I like about these is that they're really easy to blend out. So now for my favorite part is highlight. I'm going to take the BECCA one. And this is a Morphe M510 brush. I believe it was Jacqueline or Manny that used this brush. I'm not sure actually. And then just apply that to the high points of your cheek. And then now for blush, I'm going to take this one from BH Cosmetics. It's the Floral Blush Duo in the color Tulip. And it looks like that. I'm going to be taking this color. And I'm going to apply that with BH Cosmetics. It's just like an angled brush. Angled blush brush, I'm guessing. So, and then apply it to the apples of your cheeks. For eyelash, for my mascara, this is an oldie but a goodie, but it has no name on it. It's the, I think the Maybelline Colossal one. So I just apply some. So now for my eyelashes, I'm gonna try these. They're from Love and Beauty by Forever 21. I found them and they come in like 3, 4, 5, and 5, and they were only $10. I mean $8. Whoa! And they're in the number 48. So this is my first time trying them. I felt like that was a pretty good deal, and they're just like really natural lashes. So I went ahead and I applied this one, but I had to cut off quite a bit. And just apply the lash glue. Sit for a little bit. And the reason you're going to let it sit is because you want the glue to get a little tacky before you go ahead and apply them, because if you just apply them while it's still wet, that's going to be a problem. Just pinch your lashes and the falsies together. For lips, I'm gonna use this Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. This is in the shade All Natural, and it looks like this. And since eyes are already like dramatic, I didn't want nothing dramatic. And for these lip liners to be drugstore, they work pretty good. Next, I'm going to be going with the Stilla Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Dolce. that. This one has like a little bit of shimmer, but so I'm gonna top it off with NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. Looks like that. That's it. And I have my setting spray downstairs, so I'm gonna have to go and get that. But this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I know it had been a while since I recorded one, but yeah, this is the finished look. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, leave me any comments, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video.